Yeah, I guess it's kind of hard to characterize America as a bastion of freedom when you have that kind of history that you have to tell of, quashing this kind of rebellion that's um, with the classes, lower classes coming together like that, fighting against oppression and tyranny. Yeah.
That brings to mind the aftermath of the Haitian Revolution when the Haitian people fought for their freedom and won against France. Then the rest of Europe and the United States did all they could to suppress them to make sure they didn't set an example for the rest of the world. And there was boycotts, led by from Washington through Jefferson against Haiti, and there was then they ended up paying France retribution or reparations that put them in debt for decades, and has hurt them. That's why Haiti has never developed into the financial power it was when they were under slaves, when they were producing 25% of the world's sugar supply.
Mm. Yeah, that's why it's so frustrating when you hear people talk about oppressed communities like, well, why can't they just pick themselves up? What's the problem? And it's like, well, things don't end because a law is passed. Things don't just suddenly, the sky doesn't clear up and a rainbow appear. That is not a realistic vision of how revolution occurs. And, um, winning a battle isn't necessarily winning a war either. And sometimes winning a war can take a long time. I think the United States has even proven that.